It's almost time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Live from Albany, the capital of the Empire State, this is After Hours with Joe. Who are you?
Coming to you with rainbows, sparkles, Barbies, unicorns, etc. This is After Hours with Tammi Landau. Tonight, Miss Tamlicious will be joined by Head of the Society of Physics students, Alex Ritter, and founder of the Competitive Eating Club, Marchese. She's fun and she's hot. She's everything you're not. She's your beautiful hostess, Tammi Landau.
Woo! What's up, everybody? I want to welcome you all to a very special episode of After Hours. I am not Joe Bonilla. I am Tammi Landau, executive producer and host for this evening. So, woo! All right, so let me give you guys a little update on me and Joe. He and I have not been seeing eye to eye. We've been friends for a while, but this past season we have not been seeing eye to eye. He kicked me off as his after-hours sidekick and promoted me to his after-hours bitch. Take that as you may. Honestly, I was getting really sick of it, so I felt like I had to take care of Joe my own way. So if you guys are wondering where Joe might be, I'd recommend you guys ask the U-Albany crew team because they practice in the Hudson River, so... Yeah. So anyway, I called up J.B. Buno, director of ATV, a few days ago, like 4 days after Joe was missing, whatever. And he gave me some really good advice. First, he told me that if your hands are tied behind your back and you have a cinder block attached to your foot, you're probably not going to be able to swim, so sorry, Joe. Second, he told me that with my exceptional oral skills, my experience underneath Joe's desk, that I could probably handle myself being above it. So, let's get this show rolling without Joe. To my episode of After Hours, where we're going to be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of a sidekick, I have an amazing panel of 3. I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Matt Baez, third cousin to Mr. Prometheus. Mr. Skip LaRussa from Taking a Skip Across U-Albany. And the incredible Mr. Paul Levitin, as known as Mr. Paul Wall. Welcome, guys. Hey. So instead of doing annoying, boring things that Joe normally does, we're going to talk about good things. Yes. First, the Twilight craze / vampire craze. Whoa. I just want to let you all know that I'm a very good fan and bought my tickets already.
You contribute to the hype. You are one of the downfall of our society.
Okay, I understand about the being upset over, the celebrities. Like, Rob Patterson is gorgeous, but I don't care if he kissed Kristen Stewart at 12 o'clock yesterday. What I care about is that Edward Cullen should be in my bed.
Yeah, but he looks...
I don't know what any of that means, what you just said. That was a different language.
You're going to be one of those people that turns into, like
a werewolf? I know.
Yeah, those teeth that you get.
People actually... People actually have surgery where they get their teeth like
that's
vampire.
What I was saying. That's what you're going to turn into if you keep going through this vampire craze.
Well, I have a dentist appointment next week, so...
We better cancel it.
What do you think, Matt?
Well... I think you're looking pretty fine in that zebra dress, to be honest. That is one safari I would go on. Not gonna lie.
Agreed.
But let's cut the flatter chatter.
Flatter.
Get straight to...
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Twilight, because I'm tired of all these girls going around like it's Twilight. I love vampires so much, and I just want to do Robert Pattinson really horribly.
Okay, thanks for just telling what's in my mind right now.
But he looks like a werewolf when he's a human.
No, that's Jacob.
I think werewolf movies, vampire movies or whatever it is, are just so last, 500 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, I mean...
They're all the same. They all bite necks and they all turn into a vampire.
Well, technically there are vampires from 500 years ago if you watch Twilight, read Twilight, the Volturi.
If you knew anything, Skip.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you know what?
I read textbooks for
Okay,
school.
well, what about True Blood?
Yeah.
What about True Blood?
What about True Blood?
Yeah.
True Blood.
What's True Blood?
Does
Do you
anyone-
believe this, Tammy?
See, what is up with this True Blood? Was it fake blood? Like,
No,
what's up
True
with
Blood.
this?
If you don't watch the show, it's an amazing sexual show about vampires. Awesome.
Vampire
And,
sex.
it's like vampire porn, but basically
Check my
the
Google history for
vampires
that.
are around, and like the vampires like live in this society now. Everyone knows about them, and instead of drinking human blood, because they're vegetarians,
of
they
course.
drink True Blood. Better, I think,
Vegetarian.
when you don't drink human blood, like Edward Cullen said.
Who is that?
Like
like he said, like
Edward Cullen.
Edward Cullen / Rob Patterson / My Sex Slave.
Are those all the same people? What?
They're all three. They're all
Yeah.
the same. They're one.
They're all three.
Talking about God here.
One means three. Thank you, Tammy.
I'm awesome at math.
I just think, okay, so, I mean, vampire movies were obviously getting old, so they had to throw sex in there and, I don't know, make them
And made
work
it
out. And then
even
now
more
they're like,
better?
it's like friggin', I don't know, hot.
Yeah, well,
It's still gross. It's
it
still,
is so hot.
you suck someone's blood. It's disgusting.
Listen, you know what? I know one person in this audience who has a ticket with me for tomorrow afternoon, and woot woot! Yeah, Ricky. And you know, I just want you all to know that she,
Who's Ricky?
Ricky,
Oh,
is my little
Don't raise
sister
your
in the
hand.
sorority, because I'm a sorority girl too. And no, like buying the ticket was the best thing I ever did, because I have a seat in that movie theater tomorrow.
You contributed.
I contributed to Robert Pattinson's
Going to see
paycheck,
Twilight
knowing that
Princess.
Robert Pattinson and I are linked.
You're just one of 1 million people on Robert Patterson's Twitter.
I don't have Twitter.
Well, you should get one.
I have Facebook. Facebook chat? Yeah.
Well, if you want to follow Robert Patterson, you should go to Twitter.
Dude, okay, let's talk about something. People who don't have Facebook, does that annoy you? How else are you going to get in touch
I
with
think if
them?
you have a Facebook,
What-
you're hiding something.
What's the matter with your life?
You're
if you
hiding
don't have a
something?
Facebook?
Yes,
All right,
yes,
let's talk to my boyfriend then, because he doesn't have a Facebook. What are you
Oh.
hiding?
I just opened a can of beans.
Oh, let out that Pandora. Well, you don't let out Pandora. It's Pandora's
Pandora's
box.
box.
Open it, and then there's music in it. It
Cricket,
plays.
cricket.
It's actually ballerina when you open it up and it spins.
But
No? Okay. All right, so next subject, because we are all students and we are all around that age where we like to drink more excessively than the Irish do. Anyway, alcohol. That's what I like to hear. Anyway, so I have a question. I, as a girl, had boobs, and
What? Don't talk like that.
I wasn't gonna say anything. But
we're rated. Anyway, so as girls, and you know, most of us have boobs, and we get
The lucky
most
one-
of us,
The
you don't
lucky
know.
ones.
Listen, the lucky ones, and we
Chicken
get,
patties.
you know, when we go to a bar here, like I'm almost guaranteed a drink. Like, how does that make you guys feel? Because you're the ones buying me the drink. So,
Well, if you're guaranteed to drink, your shirt's probably too low. But I can tell you one thing, it ain't me buying you a drink. Talking to the wrong guy here.
what is that?
oh, guys, seriously, I think that being a girl is awesome. No, I think because, like everything, not all the time, but most of the time, like, say, girls don't like girls. I think that's a #1 fact. Girls do not like
No,
girls.
girls don't like pretty girls. That's what I think.
Well, yeah, that's true. Girls don't like pretty. We're threatened. Are you serious?
They love
We're
the
totally
ugly ones.
threatened. It's
They
just
love the
a
ugly
girl
ones?
thing.
the ugly ones around.
Girls don't like girls unless you are the friend, like your friends, or you have to like get introduced like 3 times. Unless I'm just talking about myself.
Apparently, I feel like the only people that you hang, like I heard that like the people you hang out with, like your friends and stuff, are generally relatively like looks-wise the same,
Right.
or below.
Right, definitely. Well, I know that me and my friends are pretty similar, considering we love like Twilight, and no, not all of my friends. Actually, only one of my friends. But
You only have one friend,
I only have one friend.
and
My
that's your
only
boyfriend.
friend.
So
Yeah. He would be caught dead at the Twilight movie. Never. Ever.
Me neither.
But so would
glad
half
you
this
haven't
room.
taken all of his
No, me and
self-esteem.
my friends have very similar things in common. We have probably the most ADD out of anyone in Albany. Well, I think that ADD is a pretty serious thing because I can't look at one thing without being like a bird. So
You're reading and you're like, Facebook!
Yeah. Studying, Facebook. It's like every
attend your
15
crops,
minutes, I'm
Tammy.
like, oh, I deserve a break. Let's go on Facebook.
He makes a good
I
point.
just-
Did you hear me said you have to team your crops?
Yeah, you
In
gotta.
Farmville.
I actually, no. Speaking of Farmville, I do not, I had a Farmville, so you can find me on Farmville, but my crops are all withered.
You had to move
Could I
out to catch the twilight.
Can I just add something to this?
Yeah.
You know when you're at the you're at the science library and you're in the computer lab and everyone's doing work around you and everything
And
like
four people
you're
on
the only
Facebook?
one you're the only one on like Farmville and you're like shit
Actually,
like
it's
cursing
really funny
and everyone's
'cause
looking at you and you're
I
like on
also know
Farmville
one person.
and they're like studying.
I
Yeah.
also know one person in the audience who
you know
happened
two
to.
people, Tammy?
Yeah, I know one person who likes Farmville that much. Actually, guys, thank you so much for being my panel on my show because Joe sucks.
It was great to be here.
I hope you guys come back and we will.
No.
No. Boys only.
Boys only. Get out of here. We'll be
don't want
right
your
back.
cooties.
Stick around. Hi, and we're back for a new amazing episode of After Hours. As you can tell, I was promoted to being above the desk. And it feels great. My first guest tonight, a good friend of mine, a good friend of my sorority sisters, and a very important member of the SPS. What is that? Mr. Alex Ritter! Hello, Alex.
Hello, Tammy.
It's good to see you.
Wow, this is
Yeah, the chairs suck. It's all Joe's fault.
I'm 2'3" now.
Yeah, Joe's fault. Blame on Joe. Boo. Okay, anyway, so, Alex, I have a very important question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
What the hell is SPS?
SPS. SPS is the Society of Physics Students. It's a national group. There's pretty much a chapter in every college around the country. And
So, like, what do you guys do around campus? Like, what is your daily activity?
well, we're fairly new. We're pretty much getting it started for the first time this year. We have meetings Wednesdays and Thursdays, and it's 4:30 on Wednesdays, 11:45 on Thursdays if anybody wants to come.
But what do you do?
We meet up and we work on projects and we do tutoring and
Oh,
help the younger students with their homework and stuff like that.
Got it. So which one of you guys aren't nerds?
Including me? None.
Okay. So if you want someone to do your homework for you, this guy. So what do you guys like? What do you guys spend your funds on? Like, do you guys go to like the bookstore and dance around it? Like, what do you?
No. We do projects. We have two ongoing projects right now. We have a maglev competition, which is it's like
If you could even say that.
yeah, it's
Maglev.
6 letters. It's hard for you.
You know. I'm telling Melissa.
She's here.
Oh yeah.
It's basically, if anybody's ever done like Pinewood Derby cars or soapbox cars, it's like that, but with magnets involved, and you float on magnets. And
Float on magnets. You float on magnets.
not you personally, the car. And we added rockets
man.
to it to make it cool.
And there's
Yeah.
no way you can attach that to my back, and I could go like around campus, like, "What's up? Going social sciences." Psh,
I think your
woo.
zebra dress would catch on fire.
Probably. Then I'd be a lion because it's red. No. Failed. Okay, so when you offer tutoring, like you guys just sit with them and like help the dumb kids like myself, like with our math homework.
Yeah, slowly.
Just do it for them.
Oh, that's
No.
what she said.
No. If anybody comes in and they need help with whatever subject it may be, it's kind of got to be in the physics, chemistry, math.
Oh, so you guys are false advertising. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, got it. So you guys can get help with anything you need, unless it's not fit. Wow, I'm really glad I got that joke right. You guys can get help with anything you need, unless. Damn it! I've never. You know what it is? I blame it on the ADD. All right, so thank you very much for being on my
problem.
show. Stay tuned, and we'll be right back. very important. He is Mr. Jeff Marchese. Cheesecake.
Let's try it again.
I knew that was coming. I don't know. Oh, wow, these seats.
Yeah, these seats. Everyone has that reaction.
They were a little roomy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's all Joe's fault. Anyway, so what group are you in?
I'm actually the president of the UAlbany competitive eating team.
Ooh.
I know.
So what do you, like, obviously you eat, but like what exactly do you guys do? Where do you meet? Stuff like that.
Well, we kind of just got sponsored by Sutter's Mill on Western Avenue.
Ooh.
And I don't know, we're all fat kids, you know, we're all down to eat whatever. But we really enjoy eating some chicken wings.
Oh, so that would answer my next question. What kind of food do you guys ever drink like beer instead? Like beer eating contest, drinking contest.
We love to eat beer, you know.
Who doesn't love to eat beer?
Exactly.
We're college students.
Why not?
I eat beer. As Joe would say, it shows on my hips. But yeah.
We hate Joe.
So anyway, what is the most painful eating experience you've ever had?
Well, you mean besides eating Chartwells? I don't know. I don't really have one per se, but I don't know. Probably freshman year, experiencing I thought what was going to be nice cuisine at school. But
Yeah.
my
Tiki
parents were
Barber
wrong.
lied.
My parents lied to me. I don't know.
Yeah, Chartwell's isn't good.
It's pretty awful, you know.
Yeah, it's actually awful.
Pies are sponsored by Chartwell.
Do you guys ever okay, so does your group, like, are they taking members? Do you have to run for a position? Like
I mean, we're always open to take new members. I guess you could show us your highlight tape. Maybe we could let anyone in.
Right,
But
right.
we're always open for new members.
So Sutter's gives you free wings?
I wish they would be free, you know, but we get a nice discount.
Right, nice. Didn't you guys start on Chartwell's though? Like you originated on like with the Chartwell's food?
Yeah, well, everyone's got to start somewhere, you know.
Right. Well, that must have been a really bad 25 minutes after you ate then.
Yeah, we actually have a sister group, UAlbany shitting team.
Oh, nice. Hey. All right. Well, Jeff, thank you very much for being on my show.
Thank you for finally
Alex,
inviting me.
thank you for being on my show. We will be right back with a very special prize. Woo! Welcome back to my show, not Joe Bonilla's show. Before we start our pie eating contest, I have a very special gift. It is a $15 gift card to Apple, because you know when everything costs $100,000 to get an iPod, here's $15 off.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So my lucky contestant or winner, Alex, would you like to pick it? Because nerds normally don't do that, right?
But I can read better than you can.
Oh.
You can read better. You can speak better too.
Me.
Are you serious?
That's good.
Thank you.
They all got your name on it.
Woo, and we'll be right back. Woo! We'll be right back again. And we're back. Welcome to my very, very special episode of After Hours featuring moi. So before we head over to our pie eating contest, December 8th, when we have Joe back again, we are going to have some amazing guests and prizes. Our first guest is going to be Merc and the New Familiars, who is... He is just like phenomenal and gorgeous, and I love you, Merc. Our second one is Earth Tones, woo, because who doesn't like to hear Earth Tones? And our third one is a really, actually an up-and-coming band. I think they toured in Germany already, no joke. They're called Broadcast Live, so I hope you all come to that. And our amazing prizes, which are right here, we are giving away an iPod Touch.
Oh, my God.
And we have a really big surprise that even Joe won't tell me, but he said that it's going to be even better than an iPod Touch. I think it's his car, so...
I think it's a MacBook.
Yeah. All right. So I hope you guys stick around, but let's take a walk over to our pie eating contest, shall we? Yeah. So here we are. This is our entertainment part of the show because I couldn't get a band, and I'm going to introduce everyone. This is Miss Jessie Festa, beautiful lady of DDS. Woo! We have Mr. Jeff Head of the competitive eating contest. So watch out, guys. Yeah, I'm not saying. We have the voice of reason, Mr. Chris. And one of our lucky guest studio audience members, that was like way too long, Mr. Mike. So I'm going to be the judge. The rules are no hands, Jesse, and use your face because that's what you eat from. And exactly. And whoever wins 2 tickets to the movie theater's Regal Cinema. So we got prizes. I got game. All right, guys. I'm gonna say on your mark, get set, go, and on go is when you go. It's not like rock paper scissors. Rock paper scissors says it's go.
Can we get some Cool Whip?
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Listen, Stewie Griffin. All right, guys. On your mark. Get set. Go. You are winning. Woo! It's homemade. Come on, Augusta, you can do it. You're in first place.
I'm done.
We have a winner!
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
What?
Live and acting.
I heard all of my face.
The winner. Oh.
And that's how DDS rolls. Woo! Exactly. All right, guys. Thank you very much for being a part of my audience. Thank you guys for watching my show. Unfortunately, next week we're gonna have to go back to Joe. So just stick around, and I will see you guys next week. So, woo! Thanks.
You guys thought I was gonna lose.
No, I knew you would have.
I think we shit on Charles a little too much there.
He should get under the desk, vice versa.
Okay with it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, you want him to be under the desk?
Pick out the prize.
Oh, the table.
Yeah, Jim.
Wait, I don't get it. Under the desk to pick out what prize?
This is the prize.
My boyfriend did.
Light off.
Alex, you're first.